Welcome to the channel. So today we are going to start our next chapter in the series of Polity through MCQ series, and these MCQs are straight away from the book M. Laxmikanth. Now we are now completing our topic of constitutional bodies, and we have completed some of the constitutional body. Our today's chapter is going to be about the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, as well as we will complete the National Commission for the Scheduled Tribe in the same lecture. Okay. So we'll firstly see the Scheduled Caste National Commission, and then we will see the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, and then solve the questions of that chapter. So first of all, like the other videos, I would like to give you the explanation, important points regarding this chapter, and then straight away we will move to the questions. Now, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste is a constitutional body under Article 338 of the Constitution. So it is to be noted that earlier the National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe was the same, but at a later stage it got differentiated. Now, just note it down that Article 338 is related to National Commission for Scheduled Caste. This is very important and it is being asked by various examinations. Now, let us see about the evolution of this commission. Now, the original constitution designated Article 338, in which there was a provision for the appointment of a special officer for the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe for matters relating to constitutionally safeguarding the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. Okay, now it was at a later stage by the 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003 that the National Commission, that the bifurcation was made. Now, what this bifurcation did is it combined, where earlier there was a combined body of National Commission of Scheduled Caste and National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. So a bifurcation was made and both the bodies became separate. Now, National Commission for Scheduled Caste was made a constitutional body under Article 338, whereas after the bifurcation, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes became a constitutional body under Article 338A of the Constitution. Now, this National Commission for Scheduled Tribe we will deal in the coming lecture. Coming lecture, it means in some times after solving the questions of this chapter. Now, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste became into existence in the year 2004. Okay, where there is a chairperson, and then with the chairperson there are other three members, and all of these are appointed by the president by the warrant under his hand and seal. Okay, so the president appoints the chairperson, the vice chairperson, and the other three members of the commission. Now let us talk about the functions. Now, the functions of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste relate to investigate and monitor all the matters that are relating to the constitutional safeguarding of the Scheduled Caste. Now, the second thing is the commission has the power to inquire into specific complaints with regard to the deprivation of the rights and the safeguards of the Scheduled Caste. Next, the third point is in the function that the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, it participates and advises on the planning process of the socio-economic development of the Scheduled Caste. So whenever the policies are made regarding the Scheduled Caste, so the National Commission for Scheduled Caste plays an important role in participating and advising regarding the socio-economic development. Okay, so this is an important function that this commission performs. The next is, and it is the most important function, that the commission presents to the president annually a report consisting the safeguards that are ensured to the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Okay, also the president in may future designate any of the matters that the president may specify regarding the Scheduled Caste, the commission is required to perform those functions. Okay, now the report, as I already told you in the function, that the report is presented by the National Commission of Scheduled Caste to the president, and this president reports, and the president presents these report before the parliament. Okay, now what are the powers of this commission? Now, the constitution has safeguarded various powers regarding the commission. First of all, it has a power of a civil court. Okay, it has power to try a suit, and it has power to try a suit in following matters. Now it can summon and enforce the attendance of any person from the any part of the country to the courts. Okay. Then they can require to produce evidence in front of the court. So the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, in general, you need to understand that this has the power of the civil court. Also, a extra power that is there, that the central government and the state government are required to consult the commission on all the major policies that are affecting the scheduled caste. Okay. Now this is all regarding the powers. Now let us straight away move to the questions. Now, the first National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe was constituted in the year 1992. Yes, as I told you, under Article 338, there was a provision for appointing special. There was a provision for appointing a special officer for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. So a separate commission was separate National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe was constituted in the year 1992. Okay. Now the first National Commission for the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe was constituted under the 65th Amendment Act of 1990. Yes, this is absolutely true. The next statement is the 87th Constitutional Amendment Act bifurcated the combined National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe into two separate bodies. The statement is not true because it was not the 87th Constitutional Amendment but the 89th Constitutional Amendment that bifurcated, and in 2004, and this 89th Constitutional Amendment Act is of year 2003. So the correct answer is 1 and 2. Now let's move to question number 2. Which one of the following were created under the provision of the Constitution of India? It means that which of the following are constitutional bodies. Now the National Development Council, it was formed in the year 1952, but it is not a constitutional body. If we talk about Finance Commission, it is a constitutional body under Article 280 of the Constitution. National Commission for Scheduled Caste is a constitutional body, is under Article 338, and Commission to investigate the condition of backward classes. National Commission for Backward Classes is also being designated as a constitutional body under Article 338B of the Constitution. So 2, 3 and 4 here are correct. National Development Council का primary function था was to implement the Planning Commission 5-year plans. Okay, so it is not a constitutional body. That is why 2, 3 and 4 is the correct answer. Let's now move to the question number 3. Who of the following places the annual report of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste before the Parliament? Now I have already told you the National Commission for the Scheduled Caste presents its report to the President, and the President places that report before the Parliament. So the President places that report. D is the correct answer. Let's now see the next question, that is which article of the Constitution deals with the National Commission for Scheduled Caste? So it is Article 338, whereas Article 338A deals with the National Commission for the Scheduled Tribes. Now the next question is, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste consists of a chairperson, vice chairperson and other 3 members, and all of these 3 members are to be appointed by the President by warrant under their hand with an official seal. Okay, so 5 ka sorry, not 3 but yes, 3 other members. Yes, correct. Now the next question is, the separate National Commission for Scheduled Caste came into existence. Now a bifurcation was made by the 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of the year 2003, in which a separate National Commission for Scheduled Caste was made under Article 338 of the Constitution, and the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe के लिए provision was made under Article 338A of the Constitution. So this commission was formed in the year 2004. Okay, I hope the fact is clear. So C is the correct answer. Now the next question is, the conditions of the service of the members of the National Commission for Scheduled Caste are determined by So these are determined by the President of India, as these are appointed by the President by a official warrant and seal under their hand. Okay, so there are chairperson, there is vice chairperson, and then there are other 3 members. Okay, so this is a 5-member committee. So correct answer is the President of India. Now in this video only we are going to cover this National Commission for the Scheduled Tribe as well. So it is also a constitutional body. Earlier under Article 338 in the original constitution there was a provision for appointment of special officers for administering and safeguarding the rights of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. But by the 89th Amendment Act of 2003, a separate body, that is National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, was made under Article 338A of the Constitution. Now what all are the functions? Now whatever functions this National Commission for Scheduled Caste performs for the scheduled caste, those decisions are taken for the scheduled tribes by the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Now if I talk about the functions, so first of all, the first function is to investigate and monitor all the matters relating to the constitutional safeguards for the scheduled tribe. Now second function is to inquire into specific complaints that are made against the deprivation of the rights for the scheduled tribes. Then the third function is to participate and advise on the planning process for the socio development of the scheduled tribe. It means that the central government and the state government should ask and refer to this commission for before implementing or framing any of the policies. Now the fourth function is that the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe presents a report to the President, who in turn presents that report in the Parliament of our country. Okay, so these are some of the most important functions that are performed by the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Now what are the other functions that it performs? Now in the year 2005, so the scheduled tribe form an integral part of our Indian diversity. So this National Commission for Scheduled Tribe has some more powers regarding as compared to the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. So the other function that these performs, first of all, in the year 2005, the President specified the following other functions. Okay, so what are these functions? सबसे पहला function तो है, now the measures to be taken over conferring the rights of ownership in respect of the minor forest produce, that is there in the Indian Forest Act of 1927. Okay, then second one is the measure to take steps against safeguarding the rights of the tribal communities over the mineral resources. Now if I talk about the third function, that is, we have already studied Panchayat, and we have also studied extension of Panchayati Raj into the scheduled areas, which is the PISA Act of 1996. So the provisions and measure to fully implement the PISA Act in the scheduled tribe area, that is also among the other functions of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Now the next function is to improve the relief and rehabilitation for the measures for the relief and rehabilitation of the tribal groups. So these are some of the features, okay, other features that the scheduled tribe performs, National Commission for Scheduled Tribe performs. Now if I talk about the report, then the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, it presents a report to the President, who in turns present that report in the Parliament of our country. Okay, what regarding the powers, just like the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe has all the powers regarding the civil court, as I have explained in the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Okay, so these are all regarding the powers regarding the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. So let us now straight away move to the questions now. Here the answers of these questions. Now the first question is, the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe was constituted under the 89th Amendment Act of 2003. Yes, it is absolutely true, and it was made a constitutional body under Article 338A of the Constitution. Now the first National Commission for Scheduled Tribe was constituted in the year 2006. Now, this statement is particularly not true because it came into existence in the year 2004, not 2006. That is why the second statement here is absolutely incorrect. First statement is correct. So the answer to this question will be only one. Now, the next is, which one of the following is a constitutional body? Now, the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe is a constitutional body, yes. Under which article? So, Article 338A of the Constitution. National Commission for Minorities is not a constitutional body. National Commission for Women is a statutory body under an act made in the year 1992. Whereas Planning Commission is also not a constitutional body. It was passed by a separate cabinet order in the year 1950. So the only constitutional body here is National Commission for Scheduled Tribe under Article 338A. So A is the correct answer. Let's now move to the next question. The National Commission for Scheduled Tribes submits its annual report. So it submits its annual report to the President of our country, and then the President in turn presents that report to the Parliament of the country. Okay, so D is the correct answer. Let us now see the fourth one. Which article of the Constitution deals with the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe? So it is a pretty easy question. It is Article 338A of the Constitution, whereas Article 338, simple Article 338 is National Commission for Scheduled Caste, and then the Article 338B is the National Commission for Backward Classes. Okay, so A is the correct answer to this question. Now let us see the fifth one, that is the member of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes are appointed by. So these are appointed by the President of our country. Also, I forgot you to tell you the composition of this National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. So there is a chairman, there is a chairperson and a vice chairperson, and then the other three other members. So just like National Commission for Scheduled Caste, it is also a 5-member committee that is appointed by the President of our country. Now the next is, consider the following statement. The National Commission for Scheduled Tribe presents an annual report to the Parliament. So is this statement right? No, it is wrong, because the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe presents its annual report to the President, and then the President submits that report to the Parliament. Next is, the central government and the state government are required to consult the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe on all major policy matters affecting the scheduled tribe. The statement is absolutely correct. This is same as we have seen in the case of National Commission for Scheduled Caste. So only B is the correct answer here. Now the next is a statement based question. Now the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe is vested with the power to regulate its own procedure. Yes, it is absolutely true, and also it has powers of a civil code. Okay. Next is, the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, while investigating any matters or inquiring into any complaint, has the power of a civil code. Absolutely true. But the regulation of its own procedure and having the power of civil code is not related to this statement 1. Neither statement 1 is related to the statement 2. So the correct answer would be, both the statement are individually true, but the statement 2 is the not correct explanation of the statement 1. That is why B is the correct answer. So with this, we are done with the National Commission for Scheduled Caste and National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Do like the video and kindly review the videos in the comment section, and I would love to get the suggestions and improve the upcoming videos accordingly. Thank you for watching.